Republican Congressperson Diane Black of Tennessee taking the next step in the fight to curb illegal immigration. She has introduced legislation making it a felony to cross the border illegally instead of just a misdemeanor. The Zero Tolerance for Illegal Entry Act would also rescind funding for sanctuary cities and permanently mandate employers use E-Verify to ensure that employees are legal. The Congresswoman and gubernatorial candidate, she joins me right now from Capitol Hill with more on all of it. Good to have you here, Congresswoman. All right. So zero tolerance, is that where we are at right now? Do you think that's all that is going to work in light of the misdemeanors really still encouraging people to come here by the thousands?
Well, Trish, thank you so much, first of all, for having me. And yes, we believe, since we have worked so hard here over the last several years to try to do something comprehensive, it's just not working. And so I thought, well, why don't we do something just to disincentivize people from coming? And I, after digging into that, realized that there are just misdemeanors for crossing the border, and many times, and I've actually been to the border and talked with the agents there, that they will get their hands smacked and turn around and go back home. There's a cost to that. There's also a cost to, if they're not apprehended, that they come into the country illegally. And so let's increase the penalty. And increasing it to a felony means that if at another point in time they've been charged with a felony, they cannot come into this country with just a green card. So it does make it a disincentive for coming. In addition to that, if you're coming in to find employment, which a lot of people are, and we are a compassionate nation and we want people to come the right way, but if you're coming here to make a better way for your life, you're not going to get a job, because if there's an E-Verify system in place and you're unable to hire someone that can't be verified, then it's not much use of you coming here.
So you're trying to realign the incentives, and I hear you on this.
Right.
I mean, it's something we talk about a lot in economics, and if you can sort of disincentivize people, then that might actually be very productive in terms of finding a way to cut down on this. Let me ask you this, though, Congresswoman, because people, they're not going to take too kindly to this. I was recently in Portland, Maine, and I saw a big sign that said open borders. I mean, that's where the left is at right now. They want open borders, and they want this sense of freedom. It doesn't work, as you well know, because we can't take on the liability for everyone in Mexico or everyone in Canada, et cetera. So we can't ever have open borders so long as we're going to be the United States of America. But given that this is where they're at, what are they going to say in response to you? Are they going to say this is cruel?
Well, certainly folks who are on the very far left-hand side who say all borders should be open to everyone, which is craziness, because no other country that I go to visit is that way. And I've done medical mission trips, and I can tell you, I don't go into the foreign countries without having the proper identification and papers, because who knows what's going to happen to you. And so why is it that we think that we shouldn't know who's coming here, why they're coming, how long they're staying, what they're bringing? All of these things make for a safe and secure country, but also a country that has order. Right now we have chaos. We see what happens when we have a large influx of people on the southern border, and what happened just here recently.
Well, what would you do with all those kids? Let me ask you. I mean, so would they also be treated, instead of a misdemeanor, it's a felony? I mean, what happens to, say, and maybe don't think about the little kids that are coming here maybe through no fault of their own, but also the teenagers that are coming here. What happens to them under your plan?
Well, teenagers probably would not be affected in this, because we're just talking about adults being charged with a felony. So if you're a minor, then this would not apply to you. And I know that that's another situation, that we do have teenagers who come unaccompanied by their parents. That is a fight for another day. But if we can say, when you bring your children to the border and you're crossing the border illegally, you will be charged with a felony, which means you're not going to have the opportunity to bring your family here at another time in a legal manner.
What's the feedback you're getting so far?
I'm getting good feedback, and we are getting sponsors for the bill. I will tell you that the two organizations that are the premier organizations on immigration issues, FAIR and Numbers USA, both have read the bill. They like the bill. and so they put some information out about it. But we really feel like this is an opportunity for us to get something done. And obviously with the big comprehensive bill, it is very difficult, but if we can disincentivize, bring those numbers down, and keep our borders safe, that's a much better place for us to be than doing nothing.